Okay. Hello. Hiya. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, you got the 120%er on Spyro. Have you ever 100% a game? Well, you've 120% a game. Now you got two more. Just start back again. Some might say overachiever. All right. All right.
Hello! Rep
Hello.
2493 at your... I always feel at ease with you at my side. Tattle's here! Curse! Here we go again.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Call's not over yet! Got one for complaints!
I'll kick you! Out of my way!
Target spotted! End! The line is drawn. Can't do that, dear! The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
Right, so we've got her quests to work on.
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for her money? Come back soon! Chatting with young people.
Right. I guess we can do...
What kind of fun job? I'll show you my real value this time. I'm here. Need a hand?
What do we gotta talk to? We got like so many people. Okay. Let's see. What should we do? We should do. All right. Fire, physical, ice, ether.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. Ride the wind. Customer service follow-up. Too slow. Switching to business mode. My turn. Where's the edge? Stand down. You're starting to me. Time to charge. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Customer service follow-up. Hello? This is the end for you. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. The Qingming's might. Rends the heavens. Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spotted a theory. For help. Incoming. Just in time. Be forward. Turn around. You're a frog. My turn. Blowing wind. Unshield. Surprise hotline. Frost strike. Forward. How's that?
Come on now.
I call this move Bunny Slash Combo. Holy gun! Hey. The verdict is unforgivable. We got 1 for complaint. As the sword whip, the line is drawn. Frost rains. I rise to the night sky.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's over. My turn. Sweep the winds away! Switch it up! Oh my! Fine. Surf's up! Purging slash! No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation! Not ever! Shadowless blade. Such a pain. Got a summer surprise!
We got this. Come on.
Sign for it? Forgot. Evade. My turn. My blade is already. Woohoo! Don't get hit. Switch out. Oh my. Let's ride the wave! I see it. Weakling. I swear on my blade.
We just gotta brute force it, you know?
My turn. Okay. Enough talk. Let's go. Prepare. Free as the sky. Huh? Let's keep this advantage. We can intercept. Frost strike. Icy edge. Split the heavens! Falling star!
Move it!
Stand there! Hey, frost rains! I rise to the night sky! Radiant cloud! The Qingming's might! Rends the heavens!
Out of my way!
I call this move Bunny Flash Combo! Got one for complaints. Just the verdict is unforgivable!
I'll take you!
Unsheath! Power mode! Can't get through! Try again! It's recovered! Stand down. Part of us. I'm up. Sure thing. Can't get through. Try again. Don't watch closely. This is the real deal. Today, though, this is
Come on now.
for you. Frozen spirit, countless
There we
swords
go,
in
that's
harmony. Let this sword array send you away.
All right. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Let's ride the wave. Okay. Hello. The cold is silent. Go away. Sure. Purging slash. Enough talk. Let's go. I see. Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone. Guess what my umbrella can turn into? It's over.
Hey, what up, Shinobi?
Shadowless blade. Time to take you away! Leave Lord Satan alone! No one interrupts Lord Satan's vacation.
You got accepted in my backup college today? That's awesome.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. Stay focused. My blade is already sheathed.
Dude, that's dope for you, man.
Got a summer surprise! Here's a sign for it. There's no time to lose.
That, I don't know if that... I don't know if that, worked. Yeah, that's working, okay. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Stoked for you. I know you said it's your backup. Are you still, like, waiting to hear back from your, like, your main? Okay. One supposed here from Indies until mid-March, mid-April. This one early acceptance. Very sick.
Switching her around. Don't push it. Smash them. I can hop in and got one for the place. What a waste.
Move it! Watch out!
I see Ash. Rolling star. Time to set. Careful, darling. You have to stop. Behind you. Pay close attention to what I'm saying. I'm up. Here I'm charged now. No complaints. This won't take much. Watch closely. This is the real deal. A complaint? Too late for that. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best. Just in time. Customer service follow-up. The line scatters a peak. Frost rains. I rise to the night sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Got one for the plate. Good form. Easy, yeah. The enemy looks kind of tough. Reveal truth. Can't get through. Try it again. Cut it open. Watch out. I call this move Flash Combo. Positive verdict is unforgivable. Got one for complaints. Cut through darkness. Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony. Let this sword array send you away. Turn around! Keep this advantage. Here I go. Asa! Seal! I'm sorry for the weak. Got one for the fight. I see. Power mode. Can't get through. Try again. Time to change shift. Stand down. Necessary for victory. Watch closely.
Come on now.
I see Edge. Hello. This is the end for you.
Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. And man, we were so friggin' close.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
You have my blade is at the ready. Want a glass of... Sure, let's go play. Wanna hear... I can't wait to go on vacation!
Let's see.
Resistance is futile. Let's drive away! Press the attack. Good. Not even close. Secure the perimeter. Mind and body. Waste of time. Ready for a fiery feast! Got a summer surprise! Here's a sign for it. Like that? This party lit. In pursuit. Resistance is futile. Surf's up! Not even close. Such provocation. Don't go.
Come on now.
Surrender. This party is just getting started. Let's ride the wave. I'll help blast your troubles. Sky high. Yep. Enough talk! Let's go! Preemptive strike. I'll crush the flame of battle! Give enemies a section 6. They'll pay. Press the attack. Hey! Let's have some fun! Let's bring it up! Yeah! Surf's up! Resistance is futile. Guess what? My umbrella can turn into...
Come on now, we got this.
In pursuit. Break it in. Let's ride the wave! Mind and body. Waste of time. Try this!
That had to give us an S, right? Come on. Seriously? What? That's crazy. I feel like we're doing like super good on that one. I don't know. That's crazy. They made freaking Shiyu like so crazy hard.
Only fight it's showtime!
Leave it to me. I'll cycle of yin and yang. The evil shall turn to dust. Reality and illusion.
Faithful companion, heed my call! Render in the bring on the fireworks! Light or shadow! Wanna play a game? The hunt begins! Evil scatter!
Search corruption with
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, 1 second.
The weak spot.
It's here! And the flame!
Look yet still.
Slumber in the mist. Listen to my... In the name of the night emissary!
Strength and finesse.
Return to the Sea of Dreams!
Ah, man.
Your life ends here.
Come on.
Raging lightning strike!
Cycle of yin and yang. Out decree.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Wait! Finish it!
Reality and illusion.
Begun! Fall into the endless abyss! Wanna play a game?
Yeah, I don't know how I get an S on this, but I don't. Do I have to like draw the battle longer? I don't know. That's silly. I mean, I could. It's tough. Tough tomatoes. All right. Let's get over, do this bottle filling. Let's do that. So Kaku. In behalf of the author of a kind officer worker passing by. Anything move, push my room tight. Okay. So now we've actually done
So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks completely different. Like some sacred, secluded place hidden deep in the mountains. Amazing!
To think the Qingming sword could reshape an entire area within the hollow. Xiaoguang, are you okay? Did unleashing the sword just now take a toll on you?
No, I'm fine. But I've just had this strange feeling since a moment ago. Oh, right, Junior. Could you take a look and see which way leads out of here?
Finding a way out isn't the problem. It feels like there's an invisible barrier here that stops us once we get close.
I knew it. I felt this heavy, stifling sense of confinement ever since we got here. Guess this isn't a place where we can just come and go as we please. Even though we left a letter for Shifu, it looks like we'll have to explore this place on our own. The barrier will probably keep the others out.
It's gonna be tricky without any outside help. Still, hopefully we can explore without any trouble and find something that'll help with your recovery.
Strange. The Qingming sword feels more active than ever. This place must be hiding something really important. Come on, let's keep going. I'm sure I can cut right through whatever stands in our way. Ethereal? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them. This feeling, it's...
What is it, Xiaoguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
So, that's the Qingming sword's new ability?
Yes, the sword feels amplified in this area. Well, let's keep going and clear out every ethereal here.
Okay, I'm gonna sword altar. Nice.
More ethereals incoming. Use the sword's new power to take them out.
Xiaoguang, stay alert. This ethereal looks different from the others we've seen.
It's more active than the others. I'll be careful. Out of our way, you evil monster! Don't push yourself, Mission Wang. Stand down. Perfect. Oh, my blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away.
Get out of here, you bug. You bug-looking guy.
Interesting.
That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
It came from the main hall. Let's check it out.
So that's the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
Huh? Shifu? What are you doing here? Isn't there supposed to be a barrier around the hidden realm? Was your mission nearby and we somehow pulled you in too?
Hold on, Junior Belle. She might look like Shifu, but something's not right. The way she moves, the tone of her voice, something just feels off.
Shifu? Mission? I don't remember having any important matters to attend to, nor do I remember ever taking you as disciples. Who are you? Hold on. You there. Is that the Qingming sword in your hand? Ah, I see. I think I understand what's going on now. You came from outside the Hidden Realm, and you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword, aren't you?
That's right. My name's Yeshunguang, and you are...
It's a long story, so I'll make it simple. I'm afraid I'm not the Shifu you're talking about. Just think of me as a native of this hidden realm. This low-lying area acts like a furnace, the encircling mountains trapping the energy within. An ideal site for enhancing the Qingming sword's power. When that power is unleashed here, it can reshape the hollow itself, creating what's known as the Qingming realm. Everything and everyone in this place exists according to the Qingming sword's will, my own appearance included. So it's no surprise you mistook me for someone familiar. And this young one here, who are you? An outsider shouldn't be able to enter the Qingming realm at all, only the sword's master.
I'm Belle. I'm accompanying her as her proxy.
Forget it. None of that really matters. Whoever you are, if you're capable of entering the hidden realm alongside the sword's master, you must have some remarkable ability. Let's leave it at that for now. In any case, welcome to the Qingming realm, or, as some might call it, the world of the sword. By the way, about those pork buns I mentioned earlier, did you bring them?
I grabbed some pork buns from the kitchen. Signorine who steamed them this morning. Wait a second. You're the voice we heard inside the Qingming sword? So you're the one who brought us here?
These pork buns aren't bad. I've actually been trying to communicate with you for some time, Yeshunguang, but you never responded. The fact that you're here now means your control over the Qingming sword has reached new levels. You must learn more about the weapon that's been fighting beside you. I'm sure you've been wanting to know more about the Qingming sword, whether it be for your own reasons or for your companions.
Exactly! If this hidden realm really hides the Qingming sword's origin, then please tell me, Shifu. Tell me how to suppress the effects of the sword. Sorry. You just look exactly like my Shifu. I didn't mean to call you that.
No worries. I once had students of my own. It's been some time since I last heard someone call me Shifu. Hearing it again now makes me feel rather nostalgic. Well, since I plan to teach you the ways of the Qingming sword, you may as well call me Shifu. Back to the matter at hand. The means of suppressing the Qingming sword is hidden here, but it won't be easy to claim. Remember what I said earlier? This is the world of the sword. You'll understand what that truly means soon enough. Scattered throughout this hidden realm are countless nameless, masterless swords. Seek out the 3 most extraordinary among them, then return to me. Do that, and the Qingming sword's secret will reveal itself.
What exactly do you mean by extraordinary? And how are we supposed to find them?
Words alone can't explain everything. Get moving, and you'll figure things out as you go. Come back once you've found the first sword. Now then, I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Who made these pork buns? They're much better than what I used to eat back when I trained at the mountain sect. Very impressive.
This Shifu isn't quite like the Ishuan Shifu we know. She's more impatient. But somehow, she still has that same calm and comforting vibe about her.
Nothing too serious. He's standing in front of me. So the man entering the main, you know, so there was seal with barriers and to retrieve the sword, at least show them the path for you.
Somebody, please help me!
That voice and figure. Senior Inu?
Yeah, that's gotta be him. But why would he need help fighting ethereals?
Not sure. But let's help him. We can sort it out later.
Okay.
Ride the wind. The blade knows my heart.
All the ethereals have been taken care of? Thank you. Thank you for saving my life, brave strangers.
That outfit, that voice. Senior, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Huh? I've never joined any sect, let alone had any disciples. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Junior Bell, there's something about him that's not quite the same as Senior Inu.
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. You look just like a friend of ours. So, who are you?
I'm a mercenary. They call me Big Pan.
Big Pan.
I'm a part of the Melt Iron Mercenaries.
The Melt Iron Mercenaries? That sounds familiar. But mercenary groups nowadays generally have a pretty loose structure. There aren't many stable organized groups.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter. I can see you two are really strong. Please, help save my comrades.
Your comrades? You mean there are others here?
Yes. Not long before, my mercenary friends and I came here with a mission from the Lords to help develop some new land. But we were ambushed by bandits. They came well prepared and hit us hard. We weren't ready, and we were defeated. We suffered heavy casualties, and the survivors are still trying their best to hold on. They sent me to find reinforcements, but soon after I set out, I got surrounded by those ethereals. Time's ticking. Please, help me save my friends.
Calm down, we'll help. But aren't you a mercenary? The ethereals that attacked you aren't that dangerous, so why didn't you fight them?
I lost my sword back where we were ambushed, so I can't fight.
Sword? Could it be connected to those extraordinary swords that Shifu mentioned? Either way, he's definitely not Senior Inhu. If he was, he could take down ethereals with just his bare fists.
Yeah, I assume the thing was you. I'm not sure up with this person that looks so similar to a senior.
We understand the situation. Please lead the way. We just happen to be looking for something around here, too.
Thank you so much, both of you. If you can save them, I will do whatever I can to help you too. My teammates are trapped somewhere around here. Please, you gotta help them. I'll stick close behind you.
Okay, activate.
Damn, these ethereals! Am I really gonna die here today?
Oh, John, are you okay?
I know that voice. Big Pun! Finally, come on! Give me a hand here! Ha! Ha ha! I'm finally saved! I thought I was dead for!
Sorry for the delay. Are you all right? Wait, why are you the only one here? Where's everyone else?
Delay? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. We sent you to get reinforcements. Where did you go, Big Pun? We were at our wits' end here. I got separated from the main group. I don't know their status either. So, where are your reinforcements? Did the Lords not send anyone?
Well, I got these two to help us.
Well, what? Are you for real? You think two people are gonna help? Listen, Big Pun. This is life or death. Never mind. There's no time to get more support. Even if it is just us, we gotta go back and save them. There's no running from this fight, Big Pun. You gotta fight.
Me? I really can't.
Actually, Big Pan lost his sword back where you were ambushed. Just leave the fighting to us.
Huh? Big Pun, you threw away the weapon that represents your dignity as a mercenary to get out of fighting?
Hello.
Whatever. You will have to fight, even if you don't have your sword. Just use your powerful hand-to-hand combat skills to handle those looters.
I really can't.
Hold up. Powerful hand-to-hand combat skills? I thought he was terrible at fighting. Just a moment ago, we found him completely helpless and surrounded by ethereals.
You didn't know? He's not bad at fighting. He's just a coward. We would never recruit a weakling who can't even fight. He's way stronger than anyone in our group. We were hoping he'd become a powerful addition for fights. But after a few missions, he couldn't even hold his sword anymore. Hey, Big Pun, look, it's different this time. We need your power. Stop being a coward and come with me.
Oh, do we really have to fight them to the death?
You want to reason with some bandits? Are you crazy? This
I'll
is
probably
a crucial
switch
moment
over
of the city's founding.
here at like
You think they'd sit
9:30
down and
to
talk with the
Genshin.
higher-ups? This is our only choice. You don't want the entire group to get killed, do you, Big?
I don't want anyone to get hurt. But every time I hold my sword, I just feel...
Oh, wow. He's really fast.
That's what I was saying. He's one of the best when it comes to both swordsmanship and physical ability. We better find him quick, otherwise we're all dead.
Let's chase him, Xiaoguang. Mercenary groups, looters, the city's founding. This all feels like ancient history. Though I'm not sure exactly what's going on, it looks like his sword might be one we're looking for.
I agree. Let's head in the direction he was running.
Like sword marker. Yeah. Okay.
Find if someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan.
If that Merc's telling the truth, and he's really that strong, then why is he so scared of combat?
A trace.
Huh.
Oh.
Ride the wind. The blade knows my heart. Through the void. Got a trace. There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight.
Swords from left here. Different than an ordinary sword. Power feels like it's being suppressed by something. Let's take a little closer look.
The measure of steel slices the world through. The Xiaoguang of Jinquei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Defeating those sudden materials, it feels completely different. Power rushed into me, brief sense of nature. Sword memories. Okay, they can place in a shrine of 3 monkeys to gain sword mastery.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
Sorry, but could we stay here a little longer? I don't know why, but as I approach this area, my head is feeling unusual. Big Pon's footprints are on the ground. Looks like he's been through here before.
He was quick to escape the battlefield, yet he still stopped here? Can you see anything from this area?
Looks like we can't see much other than the clouds of ash. Though, it seems like there are quite a lot of crows gathering nearby.
They're probably drawn here by the smell of blood. Looks like the fighting between the looters and mercenaries is worse than you thought.
Does the stench of death and slaughter attract the crows? I think I'm starting to understand Big Pon a little better now.
Huh? Just from seeing all of this?
Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery, maybe it stirred up the same feelings in our hearts, too. Sometimes, I fear the power I wield. The power of the Qingming sword. It's so powerful. When I hold it, I can tell that a single swing might easily wipe out many people or things. I can also feel that these crows are drawn by bloodshed and might be gathering because of me. Maybe that's what Big Pon was afraid of too. In the aftermath of wielding his blade and facing the lifeless bodies of his foes, maybe he could feel himself gradually slipping away, becoming an unrecognizable monster.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting carried away there. I just felt that he shouldn't be too hard to understand, since he's a fellow swordmaster.
Maybe you have a point. I can tell that he doesn't like fighting, and deeply values his companions. Having to wield the very power he fears to protect people. It's no wonder he's so conflicted. Hearing you talk about the insecurities you faced on your path to becoming a swordmaster, I feel like I'm slowly starting to understand your world.
Thanks for listening to my random mumbling. Let's keep going. If we can find him, I want to tell him everything I've realized just now. I hope he can also find the courage to wield his sword.
Okay.
Heads up! High-risk ethereals ahead. Stay sharp, Xiaoguang. Wait, something's off about these ethereals. What's going on here?
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost glistens!
Treasure, treasure, just ahead. Treasure, treasure, lead me to it. Treasure, treasure, yeah, yeah, yeah. Treasure, treasure, give me the treasure. Find the looters, but I can search an area right now. See the safe house in the ruins. And I think he's gonna show up anyway. Well, our mercenaries, big pen to get help. He's gone. Okay, so yeah, did all that. Okay. Disintegration techniques.
Try
Okay.
breaking through using a technique. Now we can move forward. Another obstacle. Slices the world
Thank you.
through. Let this sword array send you away. All right, let's keep going. Big Pan should be close by. I finally found you! Big Pon, your companions need you right now! We'll help you in battle. Let's go and support them.
No, I can't help you. When the looters came, I tried to wield my sword, but I immediately realized I was so scared that I couldn't even swing it. I'll only end up being more trouble for everyone. What use is someone with trembling hands on the battlefield?
So you don't want to save your friends? You just want to hide here forever and let them die alone?
Well,
Big Pon, I understand what you're going through. You're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of the enemy's attacks, but what you're actually most afraid of is your own strength. You haven't learned how to properly control your strength yet. Every time you do something, you deal devastating damage to others. That's why you're afraid that you'll eventually turn into a thrall or a monster if you keep using this power. That is what's bothering you deep down inside, right?
yes, that's right. When I first trained my swordsmanship, I never imagined that my sword could cut down an enemy so easily. Taking a life. Every time I fight, I'd always end up leaving a trail of bloodshed in my wake. I began to fear the sword in my hands, and I was also scared of the exhilaration I began to feel when fighting. I had a feeling that the sword would eventually turn me into a monster that only knows fighting. You two are right. I can't just leave my friends. But please, tell me, how can I get rid of this fear? I want the courage to keep fighting.
There's no need to get rid of this fear. You only need to keep this feeling in your heart and continue fighting.
Huh? But doesn't that...
Even though you're afraid of your own strength, you still want to use it to protect your friends. The fact that you're thinking that way proves that you already have courage. Even if your fear persists after you draw your sword, it's a reminder of how you must coexist with your own strength. You cannot let a desire for destruction take over. And I think that's something that many a swordmaster fail to do. There's nothing shameful about fearing battle. Rather, it's the proof that you've become a powerful swordmaster. Let your fear guide you to your future. I've experienced the same worries. Trust me.
So you mean fear is part of being a swordmaster?
Let's say Xiaoguang Bing Pan falls into a long silence, trying to muster up the courage to make a decision.
By the way, those looters you were fighting didn't take proper anti-corruption measures and have already been corrupted into ethereals. Would you feel better fighting ethereals rather than people?
Huh? Why didn't you say so? Then let's go help my friends.
Big Pon, okay.
Finally got him to move. It's not easy to convince someone with nothing but words. Luckily, we're dealing with ethereals instead of humans this time.
Xiaoguang, I have a question. Why did you insist on dragging him back to the battlefield? What does he have to do with that ethereal that doesn't move?
When I saw Avaris standing there, I suddenly remembered what Dad told my brother and me when we were little. A story of ancient swordmasters who were heroes. In the early days of Eridu, many mercenary brigades were deployed to explore new territory and eliminate roaming looters. Their work contributed greatly to the city's establishment. Once, a mercenary brigade clashed with a band of looters, and one of the looters unexpectedly turned into a large ethereal, putting the mercenaries in a tough situation. At this critical moment, a new mercenary recruit stood up and drew his sword to fight. He defeated the ethereal on his own, and captured the remaining looters, achieving a great victory. After that, the sword-wielding mercenary grew braver and braver, and went on to become a renowned swordmaster in Eridu. And that's the story of none other than Big Pon of the Melt Iron Mercenaries, the one who beheaded Avaris and instantly became famous.
The early days of Eridu? That's a long time ago. You're saying Big Pan is actually someone from ancient history? How could that be? And what's happening now? It's just like in the story.
Big Pan and his brother,
have to wait until
Large
we return
Pot.
to the temple and ask Shifu to fully understand the truth. After thinking back on that story, I've realized that we have to guide the situation now to the same outcome as in the story. Anyway, let's help him defeat that Avaris now. If I'm not mistaken, that should be our next target. Come on.
Okay.
Ride the wind.
Honestly, I'm shaking like a leaf. But this time, I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads. I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who's sworn to protect my comrades. For souls twisted into ethereals, forgive me for what I have to do.
Spirit light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. You can leave the fighting to me. Cut through darkness. I call this move Bunny Slide Combo. Countdown here. I'll be fine.
Nice. This was the special sword shifter remember I mentioned. You want to say more to Big Pan when he suddenly freezes and he and the mercenaries vanish in a burst of blinding light. There should be the one Qingming swords are earlier. We found an adventure with them and don't understand what really happened.
My well and win power in the heavens! The Estimguang of Jinquei Summit, breaking all illusions! Soaring light, Spirit Frost. Perish now! Are you okay? I see edge. Split the heavens! Cover us! The line is strong.
Okay. God, there's so many. Jesus. Hasn't fully merged with you from the server that you can command.
Drifting clouds.
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
How do I describe it? It's like there's an energy surging inside.
Very good. With this, the sword you have retrieved has become sword will for you to use. Continue the trial until the Qingming sword opens the next gate for you.
Shifu.
I know what you wish to ask. After this experience, you have a better understanding of the essence of this realm now, yes?
Shifu, you mentioned before that no one could enter or leave this realm besides us. So those who appear here aren't real people, but rather echoes of those who once existed, right? I once encountered beings born from miasma called drowned ideals that are somewhat similar to the people here, yet different. The people here don't have what you'd call a true form.
And the owner of the sword we retrieved, Big Pun of the Melt Iron Mercenaries? I've read about him in a Swordmaster novel. He's a famed swordmaster of the city founding era. So in other words, there's no way he could still be alive. But why would he appear here in the form of our senior from real life? And both he and the others, it's like they're reenacting the entirety of that famous battle.
It's simple. He and I are simply vessels. Puppets created by the sword with miasma and hollow matter after accessing the owner's memories. Naturally, it would choose forms that the owner is familiar with. In essence, we are each just a sliver of a swordmaster's consciousness, recorded by the Qingming sword throughout its long history. This might be weird to say, but you're merely talking to slivers of personified memory. The Qingming sword has responded to your wishes, choosing the memories of a few famed swordmasters to shape into human form. Your task is to participate in and witness the moments where they overcame their limits.
Gotcha.
When they show you how their swords shine, their sword will fortify your power, pulling you closer to the Qingming sword. That is the trial and the opportunity that the realm of swords has given you.
I see. Well, that makes our plan of action clear.
So, does that mean you're also a piece of a swordmaster's memory, Shifu?
It's a bit difficult to explain. You may simply think of me as your guide. Now, more importantly, a visitor arrived while you were away.
Might you also be lost travelers?
Huh? You're Senior Ye?
Shiyuan? Brother, what are you doing here?
Senior? Brother? I'm sorry, but I think you must have mistaken me for someone else.
So you haven't seen her by mistake. You apologize alongside to stress the current situation.
Xiaoguang? His appearance and attire still haven't changed from his senior disciple days at Yunquei Summit. I think he must be just like Shifu and Big Pan, a famous swordmaster wearing Senior Ye's appearance.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just so surprised to see him just now that my mind blanked. Maybe he corresponds to one of the two remaining swords we need to find. Either way, let's ask him what's going on first.
Alright.
Sorry, We mistook you for someone we knew. Have you been traveling alone? Oh, and how should we refer to you?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I've forgotten my real name and identity. By the time I came to, I was already lost amidst the mountains in this realm. Thankfully, I ran into this Shifu and you two. Please, just call me Peregrine. If possible, would you allow me to lodge here for a while? Though my memories are hazy, I remember that I came here in search of something.
Peregrine. I've heard that name before in the stories Mom used to tell me in Shiyuan. We were right.
What are you two mumbling about? In any case, this place has not been maintained for a long time and isn't the most comfortable place to rest. So long as you don't mind, you may stay.
You have my gratitude. I can tell you three have more to discuss, so I won't disturb you any further. I shall take my leave and look around a bit.
Hey, that Shifu has more to say. The man upon Peregrine loves to keep your privacy.
Well then, since you found the first sword, it's time I tell you about the remaining two. However, I imagine you've already guessed. The remaining two areas each hide an extraordinary sword.
The remaining 2 areas? But apart from the one we just went to, isn't there only one other area?
Do you recall the incomplete statue I pointed out to you in the main hall?
Yep. I kept having this sense of deja vu. Like I had seen that statue somewhere before.
Is that so? That's not surprising. In any case, both the final area and the monster that gave you trouble before are hidden behind that statue.
Behind the statue. So you mean, if we can break it, we can get to the third area?
It is not something that can be broken with brute force. Ye Shunguang, an ethereal that can temporarily steal your senses, will certainly continue to cause you trouble. While exploring, you should contemplate how to gain passage from the statue. As someone who was recognized by the Qingming sword, I'm sure you will succeed. Moving on, the Qingming sword has sensed your growth. The seal for the second area is likely to lift soon. It's getting late. Let's rest up and reconvene tomorrow.
I don't need to explore the place. I'm gonna learn more. Alright. Additional trial. Yeah, experience. Touch the sword formation. Sword keeper's trial. Okay.
The fight's over for now. Since we've got some time, let's go ask Shifu about that sword array. I see edge. Can't leave it to me. Come on, pathetically strong. Glimmer. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The line is drawn. Time to change shifts. Stand down. Break.
Alright, we'll do this one, and then we will switch over.
Time to charge now. I see edge. measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
The teammates are gradually sense your intentions. Need to take a break now. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna switch over to Genshin. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom too while we do this.